Sorry.
All right, everyone, welcome to our presentation today, Put an End to Bullying. It's Tuesday, October 5th, 2021. We're going to start out with a poll today and see who's here. So Christine, if you could launch our poll, that would be great.
And so the poll that should have popped up on your screen is speak up and speak out. Who is here today? And we know that there can be a lot of people in the same room. So we have allowed you to check multiple boxes. So if there's self-advocates in the room, click that self-advocate box. If there's staff in the room, click that one. Any family members joining us today, go ahead and click there. And if you identify as an advisor or an ally, go ahead and click that one. So it looks like we are continuing to answer. Thank you so much. Have a lot of self-advocates. We have staff, advisors, and allies. We'll let this go just a few more seconds before we end. Nope. They're still checking in. Oh, we've got some family members. Thank you, family members, for joining us. All right. And so we understand that if you are joining us on a cell phone, you may be unable to respond to this poll. You can certainly put it in the chat. All right. We are going to go ahead and end the poll and share the results.
Okay, it looks like we've got a lot of staff today and self-advocates, followed by advisors and allies and a couple family members. Thanks, everybody. Okay. I'd like to turn it over to today's presenters, Iris Pickins and Tavarus Wesley. Take it away, you two. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Iris Pickins. I'm from Chicago Heights. I go to New Start in Chicago Heights.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed morning, and I hope it ain't too drowsy. I know it's been raining for the last couple of days. My name is Tavarus Wesley. I am from the Lansing area. I've been going to New Start service about off and on about good 16 years, 17 years now. This could probably be exact. I am the former president of Possibility Partners. I'm still the current chair of the Alliance Self Board. I'm also a member of the ARC board as well. I also a member of the council board as well. And I'm also an Alliance ambassador, and I also graduated for partners and policy making skills. I apologize for that. But me and Iris are here are excited to present about bullying today. Okay. Our next form of what's called is our overview. Today, we will talk about bullying. We will share status on bullying. We will talk about the resources. About the Alliance. The Alliance is a network of advocates and self-advocates groups across the Illinois, funded by the Illinois Council on Developing Disabilities. Our vision is for self-advocates to work together to get the support we need and to live the life we want in the community. Our mission is to speak up for ourselves and speak up for each other, working together to make a changes in the community and in Illinois. Our focus is to empower people to speak up and speak out about their wants, their needs, and don't need They don't need any of their plans that goes and practice and activity in their personal, community, and statewide levels. We do these things, educate, training individuals, mentor them, get all the vices together. What we do, support local groups, advocate around important issues, offer network, advocacy, learning opportunities, monthly webinars, monthly newsletters, Alliance Bachelor Leadership Program, which that's also a program that changed a lot of people went through that program. It's made it change a lot. And also our training institute. Right now, we are actually at the 40 mark member group. We have stemmed a lot of members over the years and all that. We got places in Mechanical, all the way from McHenry all the way down to Waterloo, Paris, Carson, Elverson, Jacksonville. If we name it, we got it. This is Bullying Awareness Month. This is a very important month for a lot of us that have experienced, have seen bullying or actually been bullying themselves. So so we felt like this has been a perfect time to talk to y'all about bullying. I'm gonna let what is bullying? Bullying.
Tavarus, I want to make sure you guys are using the script. Did Bob give you the printout? Because I know Iris has some slides.
Oh, you know what, you're right. I'm just sorry.
Okay.
I was just flooring. Okay.
No, it's okay.
So we on the what if bullying part. Okay, let me get Iris all straight up. Sorry about that, Iris. I'm just going. So actually, is this our part right here?
I can't see whose slides are whose, but Bob,
I'm gonna let her read this one.
Okay. All right, great.
I need somebody to help me with this one. Some people, Tara, I want the virus to help me read this.
Yeah, so Bob and Tavarus can help you. Whoever's
Okay,
can help you.
Oh, I'm gonna say bullying.
Bullying.
It's behavior. It's behavior
It's bad behavior.
that hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts humans. Hurts humans,
Mm-hmm.
or hurts harms, or humiliates
Humility.
people.
People.
Calling names,
Calling names.
picking on people,
Picking on people.
physical abuse,
Physical abuse.
emotional abuse.
Emotional abuse.
Anything it can happen
Anything can happen
anywhere.
anywhere.
Usually happens.
Anything happens
more
than
once,
once
but can
and
be a one-time incident.
one-time abuse.
Okay, now we looking at the circle of bullying, the meanest. Go ahead.
Means
Say teasing, gossiping, threatening, hitting, kicking, mean words, pushing, damaging property.
desolate problems.
Okay,
So these are some of the things that go along with bullying, right? So bullying can be a lot of things. It could be rumors, it could be hitting or kicking, name calling, some of the things that Iris and Tavarus just shared.
okay. Now this on me. Speak up and speak out. Where are the places and spaces that bullying can happen? Of
All
course,
right.
it can happen in your own home. If it's staying with somebody, it can happen there. If it's at work, some of the co-workers or work or the workshop, it can happen there. You got some people call you names, or they could just pick on you and stuff like that while you at work. It can happen at school. I actually seen it happen at school. People got bullying on at school and made picked on, kicked on, and it's actually where it's going on to each day. There's actually a lot of bullying online as well. And also, it does happen in the community, and it can happen anywhere. You know, bullies is all over, which is kind of sad to the point.
And this is Christine with the Alliance. So we want to get our participants involved. This is another opportunity to speak up and speak out. We know that we can speak up and speak out in a lot of different ways. Sometimes we can use our voices, and sometimes we can use the computer. So we're going to put up a poll. Speak up and speak out. Where are the places and spaces that bullying can happen? And you can pick more than one. So click all that you think apply. Where are the places and spaces that bullying can happen? Can it happen at home, at work, at school, online, in the community, anywhere? So go ahead. Maybe you're with a group and you need to talk it over, and then click your poll. So folks are taking this poll. This is wonderful. And again, if you are joining us on a phone, a smartphone, you may not be able to see the poll or to take the poll. So you are welcome to type in using the chat box, yet another way to speak up and speak out. We'll go ahead and leave this poll question up for a couple more seconds, and then we will share the results. Thank you all for speaking up and speaking out. So I'm going to go ahead and end this poll. I'm going to share the results, and wow, a lot of you said that bullying can happen at home. It can happen at work, at school, online, in the community, and anywhere. Thank you so much for speaking up and speaking out by either taking the poll or typing into the chat box. All right, take it away, Iris and Tavarus.
Say bullying online,
Bullying online,
also called cyberbullying,
cyberbullying,
sending, posting, sharing pictures or information,
more information,
negative, harmful, false, or mean pictures or information
more information
about someone else,
somebody, else,
shame
person,
or
private
information
information
about someone
can
can cause embarrassment
humiliation,
Okay, online bullying.
online bullying.
This-
Okay.
Online bullying, also called cyberbullying too. Social media, of course, this is going on a lot these days. Social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Text messaging and messaging apps on mobile or tablet devices. Instant message, direct messages, online, chatting over internet. All this is true. That's exactly what's going on these days, that people's actually getting bullied online as well. So it's sad. Go ahead, Iris. This one.
Okay.
Bullying online,
Bullying online,
also called
overall cause,
cyberbullying part 3,
cyberbullying part 3,
online focus,
online purpose, focus,
chat rooms,
chat rooms, message,
boards,
board,
email,
email,
online,
online,
gaming communities.
game, music.
Okay, statistics 1. More than 1 out of every 5, 20%, 0.8 students being bullied. The National Center of Educational Statistics in 2016, 64% of the children who were bullied did not report it. Only 36% report the bullying. Prasnista, Paracelia, Cooper.
Oh, you don't need to say the names, just say the stats, okay?
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. Thanks, Tavarus.
More than half of the bullying statistics and 57% stop when peers intervene on the behalf of the students that's being bullied. That is so true. Okay, statistics 2. Statistics 2. Go ahead, Iris.
I need you to help me with.
I got you. No, the action. Sorry. Okay, the reason for being bullying.
Reason why people getting bullied. Reported.
Most often.
Most often.
Students.
Were
looking.
What
looks.
55%. 55%.
Body shape. And 37%.
35%.
And the race is 16%.
The race is 30%.
6. One student. One study. That shows 60.
Was 60%
of students with
disabilities
report
being
bullied
regularly compared
with percentage of all students. How does bullying affect people? It can hurt your feelings and it's disrespectful. Changes a person's life of quality and can cause depression, anger, anxiety, fear, suicide. Many results in trauma histories. The form of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, poor relationships, job difficulties. Why
Why
do
do
people
people
bully?
bully?
Power,
Peace and power,
personal history,
personal history,
trauma,
trauma,
no consequences,
no consequences,
acting out.
acting out
It is
is
representing our culture.
listening to our culture.
Bullying people.
Oh,
How you-
Tara, this is Christine. Can you go? There you go. Thank you.
I was okay. To speak up, speak out one. How you been bullied? How does it make you feel? What can you do if someone you know is being bullied? Let's speak up and speak out.
All right, so this is an opportunity for you to either take yourself off of mute and use your voice to speak up and speak out. You can also type into the chat box and we will read your words out loud. So speak up and speak out. Have you been bullied? If so, how did it make you feel? And what can you do if you or someone you know is being bullied?
You can be hurt.
Well, I've been bullied a couple times.
Over that.
Would you like to say something that you don't like being bullied? Or no, you don't have to. Side.
Oh, come
Right? In your heart. Yeah.
up. She's just talking to everybody who has been bullied and.
Okay, you just raise your hand.
John
Raise my
has
hand,
something to say.
Okay.
I unmuted us
How did you unmute us?
because she asked us to.
Okay,
Did I do it correctly?
you okay?
So if I understand it is that he got bullied before.
Maywood has something to say. You want to say it, John?
I feel bad in my heart.
Good, bad, and hurt, but somebody bully you, Raymond. Yeah, I know that's a painful feeling.
It will hurt your feelings.
John and Maywood said he feels bad in his heart.
And I know it hurts. And I
It
don't,
does.
it really hurt. It don't even feel bad about it. It will hurt, people, it will hurt your feelings.
And this is Christine. We did have some folks. Oh,
He said, don't feel bad.
yes, thank you. And we had some folks speak up and speak out in the comments. So one person said, what can you do if you or someone you know is being bullied? You can tell them to please stop. And we had some other folks say that, yes, they have been bullied and it did not make us feel very good. And what can you do if you or someone you know is being bullied? You can report it to staff or to a teacher.
Why?
Okay.
Also, if you can, if you like in a shelter workshop or day
Or
program,
tell someone.
or a day program, reach out to your case manager or the staff leader or your staff or the production manager. You reach out to them as well, or what I probably would do If you feel like neither one of them ain't doing what they to help you, go straight to go straight to the CEO.
Yeah, just tell someone.
Thank you, Tavarus and Iris. We also have some other people that shared in the comments and in the chat. I was bullied as a child growing up, and it made me feel like I wasn't good enough or there was something wrong with me. I think that's why I'm such a passionate advocate now for others. So thank you for that. We had another comment. Pretty much everyone here has been bullied at one time or another, and it doesn't feel good.
Okay.
Another
Lucky Horseshoe, want to say something, Lucky Horseshoe?
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Lucky Horseshoe.
Well, I've been bullied a couple of times by a certain member of the,
What, a person, yeah?
by a certain person.
So. And what did you do?
I told the staff.
You told the staff. Yeah.
That's good.
Yes, telling us staff is or someone is important. Here's someone else who said, I was bullied in school. Someone chased me down and tripped me and I was hurt. You can tell a teacher or a counselor or a staff or a trusted friend, perhaps a family member. And just as Tavarus said, if the staff isn't listening, take it on up that chain of command, all the way up to the president, executive director, or CEO.
Or
I have a question here. The A team, what is the difference between bullying and teasing?
Because it's not funny.
You said, what's the difference? Be honest with you, really ain't no difference. I mean, teasing somebody, that's just like another form of bullying, but they just use it, they just like teasing. Because to be somebody that hurt their feelings too. So
And they will.
to me, it really ain't no difference behind that. You know, should be teasing.
Yeah, the blank got some.
Because it's not funny.
Yeah, this is Tara. I would add that bullying can start out as teasing, but when it's done over and over and meant to be hurtful or threatening, it becomes bullying. So thank you so much for that question.
Thank you for the answer. Appreciate it.
The Glenn want to talk to you.
What do you want to say about bullying, Mary Jo?
Get mad.
And they will have to feel it.
Okay, I am going to type that in because I'm going to turn off the microphone.
Yeah, that's it.
Kamora over here on the A team says, when you're bullied, walk away and tell staff.
Just all you have to do is tell the staff.
Yeah. And ignore them, walk away.
Just ignore it.
All right, thanks everyone. If anyone else wants to share, feel free to type in the chat. I know Christina's monitoring that. Thank you so much. And we just want to say that we hear all of you and we see all of you, and we thank you for sharing about these really hard experiences. And we encourage you all to speak up and speak out and tell someone that you trust. Bullying is never okay. So thank you for sharing. All right, so Tavarus and Iris, take it away. How do we stop bullying?
How do we stop bullying? Tell the bully to stop, and their behavior is hurting
other people.
Speak up.
Speak out.
Speak up.
Speak up.
And speak out.
And speak out.
The golden rule.
Golden rule.
Treat
everyone
how
you would
like to be treated.
Like to be treated.
All right.
It looks like we have another poll.
Yes, this is Christine, and here is our final poll. We really have appreciated how interactive everybody has been today during the presentation. And we'd like you to be interactive one more time. So the poll is this: what can you do to put an end to bullying? And there are different choices. You can speak up and speak out. You can tell a trusted person. You could follow the golden rule by treating everyone the way you would want to be treated. And you could unfriend, unfollow, or block a bully online. I'm going to go ahead and launch the poll. You can pick as many of these choices as you think fit you. And here we go. So thank you again for speaking up and speaking out this way. If you are unable to take the poll, you can type your answers into the chat box. So again, the question is this: speak up and speak out. What can you do to help put an end to bullying? Can you speak up and speak out? Can you tell a trusted person? Can you follow the golden rule by treating everyone the way you would want to be treated? Can you unfriend, unfollow, or block a bully online? Folks are taking this poll, and we are certainly appreciating you speaking up and speaking out this way. We'll leave the poll open for a couple more seconds, and then we will share the results.
Can I make a comment, please?
Absolutely.
Yes, you can.
One thing that I've always told my children, if you see someone bullying someone in school, oftentimes onlookers will laugh and engage as well. And that can be very hurtful as well. So I've always told my children to be friends to individuals, to make yourself friendly to others. And if someone's teasing someone, if you're laughing, you're part of the problem.
Yes. See something, do something, say something. And if you have been bullied, please know it wasn't your fault, and we're sorry that it happened. So let's share the poll results. All right. So many of you said, what can you do? You can speak up and speak out about bullying. Others of you said, I'm going to tell a trusted person. Many of you, the majority of you said, I'm going to follow the golden rule by treating everyone the way I would want to be treated. And then still others said, I will unfriend, unfollow, or block a bully online. And then from the comment section, we had, I will ask for help and spend time with friends who will stand with you. And we also had someone that says, I was bullied all my life, and I'm sorry that that happened. And I hope that you can reach out and you can get support, and it wasn't your fault.
Resources. Right, Iris.
Yeah.
Resources. Talk to your staff.
Talk to your staff.
Talk to someone
Talk to someone
in your life.
in your life.
If
If
you
are bullied,
your staff,
coordinator, friends, family, or
and
counselor,
webinars,
websites.
You can
also
check out.
Okay, thank you so much. So we've listed some websites that you can check out, such as eyewitnessbullying.org, stopbullying.gov, nobullying.com, which is specifically for people with disabilities, And then we also have a resource from Canada called I Can Be Safe Online. So we would encourage you to check those out. Okay, put an end to bullying. So here on the screen, we have a circle that has bullying in the center with an X over it. So we want to end bullying, and we want to lead with compassion and kindness, respect, acceptance, and friendship. Those are really important things in life. So we want to end today by thanking you all for joining us. We know this is a really hard topic to talk about, and it can sometimes be triggering for folks. And so we just want to honor that you are here sharing the space with us today. We also want to give a big round of applause to Tavarus and Iris for their contributions in creating this presentation and putting it on today. Thank you so much. If anyone has any other questions, feel free to email me. My name is Tara Ahern, and I'm the project director for the Alliance. My email is tara.advocacy@gmail.com. And we thank you for joining us today. Christine, any other notes before we end?
This is Christine, and I echo the thanks for being with us in this place and space today. I also thank Iris and Tavarus for the development and the presentation of this wonderful information. This presentation has been recorded, and a copy of it will be uploaded to the Alliance's website under presentations. We will also make sure that a link can be found if you go to our Facebook page, and we'll also include the link in our October newsletter.
Can I add anything before we hang up?
Yes.
I hope each and one of y'all, first I want to apologize for being running a little late. I do want to apologize for that. But I do hope we did reach out to some of y'all about the presentation today. But what I want to add is, if you are getting bullied this day, right now as we speak, go find staff, your coordinator, or if you don't feel like you want to talk to them, find a closest friend that you could trust. If you can't trust your closest friend, there's always a family member you can't trust. With that being said, don't allow nobody to bully you or make you feel any shame
And please
or
call
hurtful
someone.
in any way, form, or fashion. There's people out there willing to help, and they will help you get through this. Just have faith and trust and believe. Thank
Exactly.
y'all. God bless y'all.
And
It was been a pleasure
can I,
to talk to
can I,
you.
can I say something?
Go ahead, Iris.
And please tell someone.
Yes, thanks Iris and Tavarus for that final reminder that speaking up and speaking out about what you want and don't want, need and don't need is so very important. That is the foundation of self-advocacy. And with that, thank you all for your time today. And we look forward to seeing you on a future Alliance presentation. Bye-bye.